Hello everybody, welcome back to everyone. I'm about to do a Paradox Games tier list, which is gonna be fun. Alright, let's get started. Arsenal of Democracy, a Hearts of Iron game. Alright, let's begin. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have very many games in normal tiers. Arsenal of Democracy, a Hearts of Iron game. It's basically Hearts of Iron 2, but improved. I do have my issues with it. It's not a bad game. For example, I really should play it more. Definitely it's a B tier. Crusader Kings 1. This is a fun game. It's janky. Very, very janky. I have over 200 hours in the game. And honestly, I miss the fact that realms were off the fracture. And once you got to the top, you stayed there. Crusader Kings 1. Yeah, I'll put a tier. Crusader Kings 2. Was this is the one I have the most hours in. Big campaigns, like regular gameplay DLCs. Yeah, I have the most hours in this game, and I plan on returning to it. So honestly, it's actually better than 3 in some ways, but worse than others. So I am going to be putting this game into S tier. It's a must play. Yeah, Crusader Kings 2 is a must play. These things are biased anyways. Crusader Kings 3, however, I also like this game, but with the recent update and it crashes a lot, I will rank it higher once it's patched. As Japan, even with All Under Heaven enabled, is feudal. It's feudal, which it shouldn't be. So, yeah, it shouldn't be feudal. Just for that, remember, there are no bad games except for one. Except for maybe a couple. But, yeah, I want to put this in C tier for now. Darkest Hour, a Hearts of Iron game. Alright, Darkest Hour, what can I say? This game, whereas Crusader King, I'm not Crusader King, whereas Austin Democracy basically Hearts of Iron 2 Unchained better. This is Hearts of Iron 2 on steroids. Steroids. Because of the fact that it improves the game in virtually every way. Pretty much every way. I really should play this game more often. Because these old games are often really, really fun. So, just for that, I'm going to put in another A tier. Europa Universalis 3. One of my favorite games of all time. Because of the fact that in E3, it's much more sandboxy Like, yeah, it's much more of a sandbox than 3, 4, and 5. Whereas there's lucky nations, you can wave cores, population, dynamic trade. There's a lot you can do in this game. It's fairly Eurocentric, but if you like that, you can. If you like the fact that it's Eurocentric, you can. I'm trying to think. If you like for Eurocentric, give this game a try. Absolutely. Must play. Oh, I will put them in other tiers too. I will put them in other tiers. Yeah, there are going to be a lot of S tiers. I can't put every game in S. I can't put every game in S tier. Then European Wrestling 4 is another good game that I don't know what else to say about it. European Wrestling 4 is basically one of the first modern paradoxes I've ever played. Yes. Okay. One of the modern paradoxes I ever played. I was given the gift of this by Steam. It's basically, yeah, it's much more real than E3, but it's still a fun game. Especially, especially the power creep. Um, again, another S tier. European Wrestling 5. Yeah, I'm putting this in. Yeah, I'm putting this in D tier. Because I really don't like. Yeah, I really don't like the some of the things. Yeah, I really don't like either. U5. You really should have added the T37. You shouldn't. You should have just did E4 2.0. Oh my god. I don't like the fact that they added characters. I don't like the flags. There's a lot about this game I do not like. I just don't like EU5. So this is going into a D Rome Gold. The first Paradise game I've ever played. Yeah, the first Paradise game I've ever played. So it's not a S tier due to some problem with the game. But it's not a D tier either. What I'm gonna do is this is my first because the first Paradise game I've ever played, so there's a little bit of nostalgia in it. So yeah, you have to manage Axiom and the Republic. So at Rome, but there's also the barbarians. Like barbarians work. And in Rome go, but at the same time, factions are also threatening. I'll put it in B tier. Because it's not a bad game, but it's not S tier either. Oh my god, for the glory of European Wrestling game. This game is. Yeah, this game is basically ET. So, what I'm going to do is. Again, I can't play this game on on YouTube because of copyright. So yeah, this is basically just YouTube on steroids. It has HTTP, decisions, roles, EU3 music. So yeah, it's gonna be up there with the greats. It absolutely will be. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I'll put it in. Yeah, I'll be too. Hearts of Iron 2 complete, the very first Hearts of Iron game I ever played. I modded the crap out of this game. But it's been superseded by Hearts of Iron 3 and Hearts of Iron 4 and Darkest Hour and also No Democracy. But I don't. I've had issues playing this game on Steam. So when I play it on the disc. This is much better anyways. So it's not a bad game, but it's not gonna go S tier. It's gonna go in a high B tier. Yeah, that. Exactly. Like Hotman 3, yeah, they tried to make this game super realistic and people, I don't like it. People really, really did not like this game. So I liked it. But the fact of the matter is you need a large address area to even run it. Again, it's not a bad game, and it has to go somewhere. So, like, Hearts of Iron 3, I have a complicated relationship with. Well, yeah, definitely a B tier game. Lower in the B tier. Excuse me. Hearts of Iron 4. Hearts of Iron 4 is going up in S tier, and I will explain why. It's because of the fact that this is one of the best Paradox games ever made. Despite its problems, the best Paradox game ever made. Ever made. So you can do alternate history, you can do historical. There's MIOs, the division templates. There is a lot going on in this game. So yeah, that's it. Hearts around want to go straight into detail because yeah, Hearts around want to go straight because it's been completely outdated by 2, 3, and 4. There's really no reason to play this game unless you want nostalgia. So yeah, it's going straight into teacher. But Imperator Rome. Imperator Rome. It is also going into S tier. In fact, the Paradox abandoned this game. They abandoned it. For Monster Invictus is probably a really good game. I have 100 some hours in this game, and well, Yeah, Emperor Rome. Yes, I ranked it higher than EU Rome because it's better than EU Rome. For example, no barbarians, no populist faction, things like that. Alright, yeah. It's one of the greats. So, Stellaris. Yeah, Stellaris goes straight into C tier. Because Stellaris goes straight into C tier because of the fact that I don't like the way the game is going. I don't like the nerfed fleet power for naval capacity. So, I also don't like the overhaul they did in 4.0. They shouldn't have done that. They should have kept it the way it was. And so that's why Stellaris is going into the C tier. Victoria 2. Yep. Victoria 2 is one of my favorite. Yes, again, it's one of my favorite games of all time. So, I am not going to. Yeah, I really should at least stream Victoria 2 because, yes, it's old, yes, it's dated, but so are a lot of these games. I don't use that as a metric. The fact that the game is old. Oh, like, but yeah, I put Crusader Kings 3, Crusader Kings 3 in C tier. You'll probably get the impression I dislike it. I don't. I don't dislike it. It's because something happened recently. A recent patch. Once that patch is fixed, I'm gonna bump it back up. Sunrise is staying here though. Yeah, so Victoria 2. It is going into the A tier because, gotta go somewhere. Alright, yep. Victoria 3. Victoria 3, D tier. Just D tier. I don't like, there's a lot of stuff I don't like about Victoria 3. I don't like the warfare system. I don't like the radicals. I don't like the fact that they're no more being organized black women suffragette marches. I don't like the way flags work. I absolutely don't like just as a lot I don't like about Victoria 3. I don't like that African nations have high literacy. Oh yeah, Victoria 3 goes straight into D tier. Now, Victoria 1 is gonna go straight into just B tier. Yeah, because I don't know what else to say about it. It's Victoria 1. It's the game that started it all. It's very economic focused, but it's also war focused. Unlike Victoria 3, you have control over your armies. That's why I put it higher than Victoria 3. So, yeah, So, yeah, that's my tier list. Hope you comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Like, I might do, provided how this video does, I might do more tier lists. I might do more. So, yeah, bye-bye.